Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2, now for more DLC goodness.
Not that we actually did DLC before, but we didn't. Oh, is this Sforza? Sforza.
Caterina Sforza.
Caterina Sforza. I love that name.
So you're an assassino, according to her.
Oh, we know that. I like your black hood. That's cool.
Yeah, the whole thing just looks cooler. And I think it is better at blending in, don't you think? How it's darker like that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your favorite kind of mission. Walking
yeah.
and listening.
Walking and talking. Where you never walk at the same pace as them.
Yeah, you can either walk too fast or too slow, your choice. Yep. She killed her dad.
Yeah, I can't read it from here. So she's a Templar?
No. She's not an assassin either, but she's allied with them.
Oh, she's more neutral.
Well, not neutral. She's allied with the assassins.
Well, okay, I guess. Oh, what are they all running from?
Boxes, probably.
Probably. The box people, they're after us! The bards! The bards!
This giant bard comes up and makes a Godzilla roar.
Whoa.
Everyone's just falling over. The city is under attack. You know anything about these guys?
Orsi brothers? Doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, the people she hired to kill her husband. And now they're back.
And they want the apple? Oh. What is this map?
Gotta get there and gotta protect the walls.
Yeah, the gates of Forli, her castle. Why, so what's this new map? Is this some sort of other thing, like just for the DLC? You can use the map for something? Do we ever get it?
No, this is already in the main story. It's just you only come here for like one mission and then leave, so you probably forgot about it.
I don't remember even coming here.
You forgot about pretty important parts of this game so far.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot about this, because I forgot about it too.
Actually, these Luigi guards seem familiar to me, but otherwise I don't remember this place at all.
Just because they're green and Italian doesn't mean they're Luigi.
That pretty much means they are Luigi. Oh, he tried to escape, but he didn't. Now he's bloody.
They're climbing up a table.
Ooh.
Gotta go fast.
No.
I love how she's able to run faster than you in a dress.
She's Caterina Sforza.
Yes. Relative of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm. They're already inside her castle.
Mm-hmm.
What are these useless guards doing out here? They let them walk in?
Probably. Luckily, there's a really easy way in called going under the little moat thing.
Under the moat.
You'd think that this would be like a big thing they want to solve, where it's like, oh, we're going to surround our place with water, but we're not going to bother actually filling in the gaps people can swim through. Because that doesn't defeat the purpose of a wall at all.
But the thing is, in this time, touching water was instant death, so they figured nobody would ever even try that.
I don't know. They'd probably find a way to build boats or submarines or something.
I don't know.
Does make sense why only Ezio can do this, though. No one else can swim.
How did you even know to look for this?
Because they told us to.
Oh, wasn't watching.
Man, you've never even seen this, and you're not taking in every detail?
I'm trying to. This just gives me more reason to rewatch the commentary over and over. So, oh, you can just swim right underneath that thing? They don't... What? Why did they even have the gate there? And it does... They could have just made the gate go 10 feet deeper, 5 feet deeper even would have been enough, but no.
That's what I said. But like you said, they can't swim, so it's not that big of a deal, but still.
Yeah.
They could have probably done something to get under there. Protect them from the water.
I can't tell who's a good guard, who's bad. Some are Luigi's, some are Mario's.
The ones that are good are the ones that don't have red marks over their heads.
So good is Luigi, bad is Mario.
Yes, now you're getting it.
I see what this game's trying to tell us.
Well, no, Mario's a good guy. He's like, it's a me, Mario, and he gives you assassin techniques.
No, Mario's good, but the Mario enemies are bad here.
Okay. Now, what we need to do is lower the gate.
Oh, ouch. Now, why would we want to do something like that?
What, lower the gate?
Yep.
To let the people through?
We already gave them a very easy option to go around the other way, but... Okay.
They can't swim.
I know.
If you try pushing them in there, they just... Well, the mission would end because it's like, allies dead.
Ezio did not kill his allies.
Boop-a-da-boop.
Hey, shh, quiet. This is supposed to be sneaky. I'm supposed to sneak in.
Sneak, sneak.
DLC complete.
So, you know, now you have to defend Katarina and Machiavelli. So. But luckily for you, they're both really good at fighting, so it's not that big of a risk.
So we just left that apple with Da Vinci?
No.
Who has apple?
That's you.
He's just carrying it right now?
Yep.
Doesn't know what to do with it?
No.
That's a... Oh, that's not Luigi.
You're right, it's not Luigi. It's a nameless guard.
Okay, I won't call them Luigis anymore. I'll call them Yoshis.
Makes even less sense.
Come on, Luigis. Get with it.
What did you just say?
Come on, nameless grunts. Get with it.
I thought they were Yoshis.
Come on, Yoshis. Get with it.
And there's no consistency with you.
I know. Now, I thought Machiavelli was supposed to be a bad guy in history. Is that what we learned in, like, History 10?
All we know about him is
Eight.
he wrote The Prince.
Yeah, that's all they tell us. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be, like, some sort of bad thing. So I thought...
No, because the thing is that the moral of The Prince is that it's easier to be a feared ruler, but the ideal is to be both feared and loved.
Yeah. To be loved, but feared for...
Yeah, like, people who would love you for your benevolence, but also wouldn't, like, afraid to cross you, so they wouldn't, like, take advantage.
Isn't it The Prince? It was a book where it's like, if you want to find who your true allies are, fake your death and see who, like, actually mourns or see who doesn't try and take your position.
I've honestly kind of wanted to read it and find out, because I never actually... I've seen, like, excerpts from the history textbooks, but that's about it. Apparently it's really short, so I'm probably going to read it one day, but I don't really care.
They have, like, some modern English translations of it and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's never been translated.
Well,
they talk about it in history.
I don't know, it could be some long-lost book we've never actually read or something.
Yeah, they don't know anything about it. They're just assuming that it was about what the kind of a ruler would be.
There could be, like, writings about people who have read the book.
But not the actual book.
Yeah, maybe. Why not?
Because...
Back then, they'd write a book and that'd be, like, the only copy, basically.
No, in the 1400s.
When did they invent the printing press?
Years after, but they had scribes who would write out multiple copies of books.
Do you think they wrote... How many copies of the book do you think
If there was only one copy of the book, no one would know it exists.
Okay, so maybe there's 50 copies. That'd be a lot. I don't know. Anyways, we need to brush up on our history before we talk about this.
Makes sense. And again, backward stabs, always a good choice.
Yep.
Way more efficient than aerial assassinations.
I beg to differ.
It's faster, you don't have to climb up anything, you just get behind them and stab them and you're good.
Mm-hmm. So in the non-DLC, you actually have a mission where you come through the city like this?
Yep, that's where you meet Katarina in the first place.
Yeah, I can't remember at all what she does for you.
You can't remember anything about this game. You're like, what is Spaniard? How is that important?
It's too long ago now, this game.
It was a year ago.
It was more than a year ago. I'm sure it was more than a year ago.
It was 2013.
I don't know.
Well, it wasn't 2013 now, it was 2012, which is still...
Yeah, it must have been 2012.
Even then, that's 2 years ago, and you can't remember anything about it. It's like, wait, Ezio has a hidden blade?
Well, I guess all the Assassin's Creed kind of combined together.
Who's this guy with a hood?
I'm not that bad.
I don't know. I bet if I showed you this character, you'd like, wait, who's that? That's not Ezio. Ezio has a white cloak.
No, just die already, cards. Jump in the water, come on, you know you want to do it.
Oh, why would they want that?
Do you think they're actually trying to play a whole Mario Luigi thing with these, like, costumes?
What, because it's green and...
Look, there's people in green costumes with very green hats, just like Luigi.
That person wearing green has a red hat.
And then they can...
That person wearing green has a red hat.
No.
That person green wearing a red hat.
No, and
that person
then...
wearing green has a red hat.
No, and then they conveniently have the same guards, but with red hats come in.
Yeah, the same guard isn't. They're all wearing green, but have red hats.
Okay, point is, it looks... They already did the whole It's-a me Uncle Mario thing. Do you think this is just another one of those things?
What would you rather have? Like, one faction has red hats, the other has a slightly different shade of red?
No,
you have to have distinct
just
hats.
the fact
That's
that...
the only way to tell.
Look at this guy. There's no way you can say that he's not some sort of Luigi. And I wouldn't really think too much, except for the fact that they already had the It's-a-me Mario thing earlier, which was obviously some
So
sort of...
you know what Mario reminds me of? Mercenaries.
How about guys in red hats? Like,
Nobody in history has ever worn a red hat.
No, just... Okay, please, somebody out there comment and tell me I'm not crazy.
I think that ship has sailed.
That ship is...
Well, I guess no, you're not crazy. You're just really, really forgetful.
Yes.
So you've forgotten how silly you sound.
Forget it right after I say it.
No, you just said ha.
Aha.
See? You just realized that you said ha, even though it was only like a second ago.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
You're right, the things Ezio does would make you say ouch.
I had something I was going to say, but I'm not going to say it anymore. So I'm just going to be made fun of.
Why?
I'm not going to say it.
Why? You're going to neglect this commentary for your own personal benefit?
Yes.
Wow. So what are you going to say?
I was just going to say I don't remember there being blood in this game. But apparently there's a lot, because I keep seeing it. Look at it. It spurts out every time you kill someone.
You're right.
It's weird, because the screen I played the game on is like 10 times the screen of what you've got on your computer here.
Yes, and you forgot that there was blood. You've even been playing other Assassin's Creed recently. Do you just not notice the blood in those either?
No, not really.
You don't notice there's blood in Assassin's Creed 4?
No.
Or 3?
No.
Revelations.
I don't remember it. It's so minor.
What?
It doesn't come to mind.
Okay, yeah, it is completely minor. This doesn't add anything at all. Like, you can literally turn off blood in most Assassin's Creed games.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, yeah, it doesn't add anything, but I'm kind of surprised you didn't notice it, because it's gigantic splashes.
I probably noticed it, but I just removed it from my memory.
Yeah, you had to make it G-rated in your mind.
Well, Hey, okay, here's a question. Would you consider it breaking the fourth wall if in the middle of commentary you're like, I'm commentating, I'm viewing this on a computer? Could that be considered breaking the fourth wall, or is commentating already
I guess
too much?
The thing is, it's breaking the fourth wall, but it's not really a fourth wall that people even were really aware that existed in the first place. Mm-hmm. So it's not like pretending to be characters or something like that. Like, the fourth wall just refers to the audience's wall. Like, the other three walls are just walls on the set that don't have anyone watching it. So acknowledging them is breaking the fourth wall, but when you're doing commentary, it's not like you're trying to pretend that wall doesn't exist.
Yeah. But still, at the same time, it's like, oh yeah, when I'm viewing this, I'm not actually playing this right now, and I'm viewing it on a computer, and I've got a microphone in front of me. That seems kind of almost like breaking the fourth wall.
That's not quite breaking the fourth wall. It'd be more... Wait, that's killed him?
It's a pretty high fall.
I guess it maybe like hurt him, but look
Maybe
at
he fell on his head or his back or something.
He's wearing a helmet.
That would not save you from like 50-foot fall.
That's not 50 feet.
That's easily 50 feet.
How is that 50 feet?
Okay, it's easily 25, 30 feet.
And your point?
My point is, I would be in a lot of pain if I fell on my head off that. Actually, I wouldn't, because I'd be dead.
That maybe pain carries on into the afterlife.
Maybe it does. We'll never know. But
Well,
one day we will.
Yeah.
But we won't be able to tell anyone. Anyways.
Unless there's ghosts.
Yes. There are some twins.
Yep, these are the, I don't know, whatever they're called.
Orsi brothers or something.
Orson brothers. Wow, you must not know who Ezio Auditore is if you think it's a pleasant surprise, because you're just going to be dead.
He's just gonna double air assassinate you right now.
That's what he could be doing right now.
Oh, sicuro, sicuro.
I just need to give them a map in return
Yeah.
for babies.
Oh, they want an apple now.
Oh, that's much more reasonable. Just go and look at a tree.
Yeah, I got apples right here in the orchard.
I just throw them at their faces and they die.
Yeah. It actually hurt a lot to have an apple thrown in your
Yeah,
face.
apples are hard.
Yeah.
I wonder if you had like took a bunch of apples, made a bunch of apple juice, and they drank it, would they drown? Cause like they can't go in water, so they must not be able to like, breathe or swim.
But they're made of water already.
Oh, so they're drowning themselves.
Yeah.
Everyone is really slowly dying in Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out she was bluffing. She's gonna get Ezio to rescue her babies.
Mm-hmm. It's weird because in the TV show, she also did almost the exact same thing as this.
And she safe keeps the Apple of Eden for Ezio.
That's good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it's gonna happen to that apple?
I don't know if she's gonna eat it because she's starving.
No, she's not hungry. What are you talking about? See you next time.
Adios.